All right, so here's the new Hellcat we bought. Let's go pick it up. Alright guys, so we just made it to Copart. We went ahead and got the title and everything. Now we're gonna go ahead and drive down there and pick up the car. Alright, so we're actually waiting on the loader. So he's actually bringing the new build out. Very good. Or can you bring it a little bit back? Alright, so we got the Hellcat all secure. We're gonna go ahead and head home and take this beast off the trailer and go ahead and see what's going on with it. Doesn't look too bad right now, but we'll see about that once we get into it. Alright guys, so we just stopped in to get some gas. I guess I'll catch you guys back at the shop. Alright guys, so we got the car finally unloaded off the trailer. It was like a 10-hour trip, so it is the next day. Now we're gonna go ahead and go around the car, probably clean the inside out because it's really filthy. I'm guessing that when the sunroof broke, they left it open and it got really dirty inside, so we need to go ahead and clean it all out. Probably go ahead and cut the airbags off. The good thing about this car is only 2 airbags are deployed. The dash is perfect and the wheel airbag is perfect. So let's go ahead and get started on cleaning it out. Yeah, I'm guessing when the sunroof broke. All right, so we got most of everything cleaned out. The seats are pretty dirty, so we're gonna have to take them out anyway. So I guess we'll do a thorough cleaning but I just wanted to get most of the glass out. But it doesn't look too bad in here, just the roof airbag's blown and the seat airbag's blown. We're also gonna need to get 2 seat belts. I'm thinking about changing the color of the seat belts, so let me know what you think about that. And then we also got the trunk open. We got a couple parts in here. So we got, I'm guessing that's part of the seat. Just put that right there. And then the door panel, I don't know why they took off this door panel, but it's off. It doesn't look like it's damaged or anything. That's nice. Then we got some other pieces. I'm guessing this goes into the front. And then this is a headlight bracket or something. Let's go ahead and put it over here. And that's it. There's no other parts in here. I was hoping they would have put the rotor in here, but I guess it was just broken into pieces or something. All right, so that's all the parts that were in the trunk. The damage on the rear is not that bad. It just got the diffuser right here. You're gonna have to buy a new bumper and probably an exhaust because this one's bent pretty good. I don't know if you can see that pretty good. But yeah, that's that on the rear bumper. It's just gonna need a new rear bumper, not a big deal. Just scratched it right here. This is actually a really weird hit. I have no idea what happened, but let me know what you guys think. What happened? The roof is toast. We're gonna have to replace the roof. But yeah, this damage was really weird. I did not see it in the pictures. I thought it was just maybe right here a little bit, but turns out it's a lot worse than I thought. And we're gonna have to go ahead and replace both of these doors. Are gonna need to be replaced. That one might be fixable, but I'd probably just replace it just so there's not that much Bondo on the car. And then up front, it doesn't look too bad. The only frame damage up front is right here, which really isn't frame damage. It just hit the apron a little bit right here, so we can just straighten that out and repaint it. But yeah, up here, everything looks really good. Check out that motor. I'm guessing they had a cold air intake because they took that, but not too bad. The only reason I actually was looking at this car was because the front end looked like it was intact, so there was no rails that need to be replaced or anything, and no frame damage is always better. There is a little bit of suspension damage here though. The caliper, that's weird. The caliper actually survived. If you look at the wheel bearing, it destroyed the wheel bearing, but the caliper survived, so that's awesome because this thing is expensive. But there's a little bit of suspension damage right here. It broke this control arm and bent the sway bar link and the tire rod right here. But yeah, it's not that bad. The main problem is that roof, which I don't think it's gonna be that hard to replace, but I guess we'll see once we get into that. Check that out. The whole driver's side is perfect, which is really good. I'm glad there's no damage on the driver's side. Check out those brakes. And these rims are pretty nice. All we have to do is buy one rim over here. And the good thing is they actually threw the bumper inside the car. So we have all these extra plastics that are actually good. I'm guessing the absorber is still good. And that bottom piece looks like it's still good. So that's really awesome. Also, the lower grills are here. There's that grill and then the center grill. And that grill, that's really nice because you don't have to buy that. But yeah, guys, that's the car. We also will need a hood. Let me know what you guys think about getting a carbon fiber hood. I don't know if I really want one, but if any good companies are out there that make high quality products, we'll probably get one. And another weird thing is, guys, check out this damage. It is really weird. If you look here, it looks like it hit a fence. Either a fence or some kind of weird thing, but it did not bust the glass, which is incredible because look how close it is right there. It's just like touching the glass, but it did not break it. So we're gonna need a sunroof, basically just 2 doors and a fender, bumper, some suspension. So it's not too bad, but it is a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be. Let's go ahead and drop the booster on there and try to get the ignition on. It does only have 12,000 miles, which is awesome. This thing is nice. Yeah, battery's definitely dead. Check this out, sunroof delete. Do not know what he hit, but that's really weird. But at least this airbag's not blown and the dash is not blown. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a booster box on here and try to get this thing started, or not started, but just get the ignition on. Yeah, the battery's completely dead. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this battery charger on here. Try to get this battery charged up so we can probably try to start it. Let's see if the ignition will turn on. It's doing something. That's weird. There we go. Check that out. At least this works. Never mind.
It's 'cause it's a bad connection.
Yeah, it looks like it's either bad connection or not enough power. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to just go ahead and let that battery charge up a little bit, because it is way too dead. All right, so we got the ignition on. So glad all of this works, because the sunroof was busted and it did leak a little bit of water into here, but all this works pretty nice. Now we're gonna go ahead and launch it. No, I'm just kidding, we can't do that yet. We actually can't start it because the oil cooler line is busted, but everything works pretty good in here. I'm glad it works. Cannot wait to be driving this thing. Probably take it to the drag strip. All right, guys, thanks for watching today's video. I'm really excited about this car. I've been looking for a Hellcat for a while, and I finally found one. So guys, if you have any suggestions of what we should do to this car, go ahead and drop them below. And also, if you want to follow us on Instagram, it's at VTune. Thanks for watching.